in my ass.
I just banged your wife?
Name of this garbage show again that I'm on.
Total Nonstop Impact.
My name's John, capital letter E, period, Bravo, and you're listening to the Total Nonstop Impact podcast.
This is the jaw-jacking Tuesday Night Impact, and his mother called him son because he shines like one. Mocha Skin Manimal, Rohit Raju, and you are watching Total Nonstop Impact.
This is Taya La Güera Loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals, and you are listening to Total
Nonstop
Impact podcast, baby.
Woo! And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a lesson. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Impact Wrestling? Let's make some noise!
Sitting here, you guys got a 15-minute intro of putting yourselves over while I'm sitting here and watching Jaybone and Callihan and you're 50. I never saw a 15-minute intro of three guys putting themselves over.
This is the good stuff.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Total Nonstop Impact Talk for Impact. Right here on the TNI Network. This is Trent, my co-host, Jaybone, Alicia, Bill, and somewhere Callihan is there. And this is an election night free zone. We're not talking any fucking politics. I'm putting that out there at the top of the show. I don't want to talk about any of that shit. We're going to talk about Impact Wrestling today only, and that's it. You got that, Jaybone? You look pretty confused with me going at you about this. I want you to keep it together, Jaybone. I'm looking right at you, Jaybone, for various reasons today. Just keep your shit together. I'm just telling you.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Somebody hit me up on social media just a little bit ago and was like, "Hey, are we doing state-by-state updates?" And I'm like, "No, we're not doing any politics tonight. We are here to be your little escape from that. I mean, if you want that shit seriously, go check out CNN. They'll give you all, their meltdowns and whatever they're gonna do over there.
Meltdowns.
Yeah, because I mean, it's like, oh, this state lost it. Oh my god!
If you want to build Patreon going over state by state, hit me up.
Yeah, we're not going to do that here. But guys, what's going on tonight? What's happening, everybody? What's new? Everybody good?
I got engaged.
Alicia got engaged. There we go. That's new.
She stole your news.
Congratulations, Alicia got engaged.
Tremendous. We celebrate love here. Awesome.
And it happened on Halloween, correct?
On Halloween night, exactly.
This is very fitting.
While we were doing some magic, it was sweet.
Really? Do you want to tell us about it? Do you want to set it up and how it all went down? Like was it romantic? Was it cool? Was it edgy?
It was us. We're not too crazy in traditions and stuff like that, but we were doing a manifestation spell because we're like moving in together soon and like all this fun stuff. So we were trying to put some good energy into our life. And like right at the end when we were about to put out the candle, he turns to me and goes, hey, so I got a question. He pulls the ring out of his pocket and goes, would you like to get married? And took a split second because I couldn't believe it. Like, wow. I mean, we've been together 6 years, so,
Oh,
nice.
That's a nice amount of time. Some people really rush into it. Some people take forever and then it fizzles. No, that's a nice amount of time right there. Congratulations.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Awesome.
Like the world might be burning tonight, but hey, at least there's some happy story going on here. So everybody give Alicia congratulations on her engagement. Very nicely. That's really cool.
I tell you what, man. I mean, if anybody's suspect around here for any shenanigans going on, I mean, I don't know where the hell Manny Bones is. Look,
wait
I just noticed.
Wait a second. What happened here?
He went up north.
He went up north.
He took all my gimmicks. Yeah, like he heard I happened to like maybe peek in on another show or something. And he took all my gimmicks and ran. So I don't know what the hell's going on with Manny Bones, man.
What the heck? Wow, weird. It looks very empty behind you, Jaybone.
It's naked, and I promise I will not be the same.
Please, I really hope not.
That might not be the first naked reference on this show.
Jesus. I'm already, look, you know what's crazy? I can see the numbers today. I can see the, and we're already down because I can't believe this many wrestling fans are watching election coverage right now. I can't believe more of them don't want to get the escape.
There's something else going on tonight. It's shocking.
I can't believe you guys would rather watch this CNN pandemonium than listen to us talk about Impact on Access TV tonight. I can't believe it. I'm shocked.
But we appreciate who's ever here. Like we're still doing what we're doing. We're keeping it wrestling focused. We're not going to get any other BS tonight. Like I said, you can get that somewhere else if you really want it. We're keeping it here, and we're keeping it us.
Is EC3 not running this year?
No, he's not this year. 2015, Bill. You remember that? That was 2015. Not this year, unfortunately. He's kind of knocked out cold thanks to Moose. But let's Jaybone, got any news? Let's open up with some news today. How about that? Let's kick it off with some news.
Oh, you want to do some news right off the bat? All right.
So if you're ready, here comes the jingle.
News, he's got news.
We are going to kick off with Jaybone's news.
Here comes the news.
Here we go, everybody. Jaybone's news.
Jiminy Christmas.
And now, Jaybone's news. He's clearly not ready to report the news, and he's scrambling to find the news. Hopefully he can come up with something really good, because I don't want to listen to political news. Take it away, Jaybone.
Searching for my fake wrestling news.
Very nice, Jaybone. That's very nice. How you doing there? Hey, you got. I hope I gave you 30 seconds to get yourself together. Hopefully you got it together.
I'm sweating over here.
Poor guy, struggling.
All right, so we got a little update on the upcoming Turning Point, which will be covered by Smash's podcast in a couple weekends, folks. Gotta get that cheap logo in there. All right, so we got a starting card of the rematch: Su Yung versus Deonna Purrazzo for the Knockouts title. No DQ is what I'm hearing. No DQ. We're also getting Willie Mack versus Moose. I did not hear if there was a stip behind this. Is it for the TNA title? I don't think it is. I think it's just kind of a grudge thing.
I thought it was, but maybe not. Maybe not. Someone can confirm that.
I'll look into that. And we're getting some matches next week. They already announced Rohit versus TJP. If TJP, and we'll get into some TJP stuff in here in a bit. If TJP loses, he can never challenge for the X Division Championship again.
Let's remember, TJP is a former champion. And yes. I can't wait to talk about that promo that happened between the two of them today. I just want to put that out there. But go ahead.
Oh, that was gold. We're also getting Sabin versus Acey. Very unique. Very excited for that one. That one's different. Obviously carrying on from what happened last week, excuse me. And we got Havoc and Nevaeh versus a new Knockouts tag team that blossomed this evening in front of us. Tennille Dashwood and Madison Rayne returning to the ring.
Nice.
Very interesting.
Nice.
Now, back to this TJP thing. There was an announcement from this company we're supporting, Impact Wrestling and New Japan Pro Wrestling. One, Chris Bey and TJP will be in the what is it called? The Super J Cup.
Super
J Cup coming up in December
12th.
And that's
good for you.
oh, thank you. Oh, we have a world break. This is breaking news, folks. This literally just hit ImpactWrestling.com. Breaking. World title match set.
Turning Point.
After the results from tonight's match, Rich Swann will defend at Turning Point Saturday, November 14th to Sami Callihan.
Sami Callihan back in the title picture. This is shaping up pretty fucking well. This is nice. Look, we even got the North and the Good Brothers announcement here. A lot going on, man. Myers and Swoggle. A lot going on, Jaybone. Look at this.
Yeah, it is really kicking up a lot here. Yeah, so we got Sue Young. Oh yes, also thank you. Yes, I just scrolled down the page here. It is official. The North versus the Good Brothers at Turning Point. The Moose versus Willie Mack here. It does not look like it's for the TNA Championship. Does not show that. Brian Myers versus Swoggle. Oh boy. Hold on to your butts for that one. So yeah, this card is absolutely taking shape here. Very excited for that. So, so congratulations to Chris Bey, who is actually out of the two from TJP and Chris Bey. Chris Bey is the only one officially representing Impact Wrestling. It's
good for you.
TJP. Oh, hi, TJP.
Well, the interesting thing about this was TJ was commenting on Scott D'Amore's thread about it, saying, "Oh, I guess I'm not," or something. And Scott's like, "Well, they listed you as a free agent," and so he's like, "Let's change that." So I don't know, whatever business is going on back there, I don't know, but
bring me fresh meat.
Bey is officially the Impact representative. So that's cool.
And so look, and we as fans hope that does change for the better. We want TJP to be signed. He is an absolute critical. There's that word. Critical part of this X division. We want him to stick around. He is a great veteran to all these young up and comers like Ace Austin and so many others. So yeah, congrats to these two. Look, I'm not a big New Japan fan, but I tell you what, if anything's going to draw me closer to the product, it's this.
Mm-hmm.
And people asking about it, does this mean that there is an actual collaboration? We'll get to that, Hakeem. We'll get to that. Is there an official collaboration going on? Hey, with guys like TJP who have been over there, and the Good Brothers who are helping build that bridge. Guys, if you don't think the Good Brothers are worth anything, they are ones that are helping pull the strings on this collaboration. So if you don't think they're worth something, think twice.
Hey, listen, they're winning people over more and more, man. Like they really are. And I gotta give it to them. I got some good stuff coming out of there. If they're behind any of this, that's a good sign. So go ahead. What else you got, J-Mo?
That was the biggest news. Other little tidbits that came out.
Big story there, Jaybone.
It's
we talked about it in the afternoon, but there's another real big story got to cover.
Well, yeah, we talked about yesterday afternoon. We can mention that the retirement of Kylie Rae. That's the big one we got to put out there.
Yeah.
Now,
Kylie Rae.
If you guys missed it, we did a whole piece on this yesterday, midday. It's on the YouTube channel and the audio if you want to go check it out. We broke it down in detail, but Jaybone, if you want to just quickly touch on it again real quick.
Yeah, I guess it was technically officially released through her Patreon. She sent a message to all her patrons, and that's how some of this started to get out. Apparently, she was apologizing to her Patreons because of, it's a combination of things, lack of content. She's not wrestling. And so she felt bad. And we know that some people are, complaining out there, but look, this is a girl who's dealing with a lot of issues. No matter what the technical term is, it's mental health issues, whether it's bipolar, anxiety, whatever it is, we don't know. But, she's dealing with personal problems. She's taking time away from social media, which is why she hasn't been out there. She apologized to everyone for the lack of communication, but she is retiring from professional wrestling, and that's very sad for us fans. But big picture here, we're glad that she is she's okay. She says she's unwell, which is a big thing to admit. It's very difficult to admit. So we just hope that she finds the peace and gets the help that she needs. in the long run. You never say never in this industry. Let's just hope that she gets healthy first and foremost in all of this. And then we'll see where the cards fall in her future.
Best thing you can do, guys, we said another thing yesterday, is you want to show support for the best thing, go to her Pro Wrestling Tees shop, pick up a t-shirt, go to Shop Impact, get a t-shirt, show her support that way. She's obviously not on social media right now, so you want to show some love, just show her love that way, help keep some money coming into the household, that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's the best.
But otherwise, let's just mind our fucking businesses with her personal life.
Yeah, nobody needs to tweet her or anything like that. Just let her be, man.
We don't need an official diagnosis. We don't need somebody sneaking behind a fucking paywall trying to sneak shit out of people. Cut that shit out. This is real fucking life.
Are people doing that? Is somebody doing that?
People are disgusting.
That's Sean Ross Sapp. He's a piece of shit. I'll call him out right here. I don't give a shit.
Oh, so he's doing that. Interesting. I didn't know.
Behind a paywall. It's like, that's real good news there. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Whoever leaked stuff from him from Impact, stop it.
Yeah, don't do that. What else you got, Jay? There was a re-signing. We have a re-signing going on. Somebody
re-signing of Fallah Bahh. Congratulations.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy he stays. Yeah. We love Fallah. We got to get him on the show. We need to get him on the show.
Impact's favorite panda.
Yes, we need to be our panda.
Get some panda love in here. Not a bad idea. And no details on it. Just that he resigned. So we're excited about that. And I think that and he hasn't had a title yet. So
I think he's beyond. I think it's beyond it. You know what I mean? Like, he's such an integral part of the show. Like the title's not even like the tag would have been nice in a couple different situations with him, but dude, he's such a big part of the show without any kind of title.
I want to see the X Division belt on him.
I will too. I'm gonna say that right. That'd be amazing.
I'm gonna say it. Period.
That I hear a lot of people talk about. It's time to introduce some kind of official. No offense, Moose. Some kind of official mid card title. And he'd be a great representative of something like that. Someone who's been with the company for a while, but 4 years.
Speaking of titles, the Scumbag Champion.
Not here. Look who's here.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Kalon and
your buddy Kyle. Your buddy Kyle.
He's here. He is here, man.
Hello.
Officially.
Everybody's favorite buddy.
Well, Kyle, before you get started,
who shot Bravo?
It was you, right?
No, I think it was Trent.
It was Trent.
There's blame between you and I going on. That's the funny thing. That's
Trent. You know us, Trent.
Are destined to be together forever.
Nobody ever suspects the female.
You know, Kyle. They don't. And you know what, Kyle? Really quick.
Kyle, don't play sound bites over me.
Yeah, just give me a
fuck you, Jaybone, whoever clicked that. You know, I'll show up anytime I want.
I can turn it on anytime, Pat.
Come on,
no problem.
One podcast every 6 months. I can turn it on anytime, Pat.
You know what? You know what's funny, Kyle? You blew the whole load of new sound bites in 30
seconds. We got plenty more.
You blew the whole load in 30 seconds. It's all over.
That's how we roll, Trent.
Yeah, this is horrible.
You blew them all in 30 seconds.
Tommy Dreamer is a national treasure and should be protected at all costs.
Absolutely. Who shot Bravo?
God. All right, take it easy. Let him finish his news so we can get out of the show.
That pretty much killed the news
let me throw up.
Who booked this?
I want to wish a happy birthday to Paul Nelson. It's his birthday today. So that's one of our.
Jaybone's nephew. Paul.
Who Jaybone forgot to wish happy birthday to.
Your nephew out in Hawaii. Happy birthday, Paul.
I didn't even know. See, I knew I shouldn't have had that one thing.
Now, Jaybone, do the sexy happy birthday, Mr. President dance, because it is election night, so you might as well.
Don't you dare!
You're not good.
That's not how you handle your business. Calm down. Don't do this.
Sorry, I'm not as drunk as Marilyn was for that. So
I need to send a thank you out to a couple people. My good buddy over in the UK, my brother Marco sent me this T-shirt for my birthday. It says Podhead.
Nice.
You have to see it, Podhead. Nice. Podhead. And then our buddy Adam Impact for my birthday got me. Look at this. The The free EC3 hoodie.
Oh.
Look at that, huh?
Nice.
Very nice.
The free EC3 hoodie. That was my birthday present, man. So Adam, thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
I just want to put it out there. Jaybone's birthday is April 25th. I know it's a ways off, but hey, save up, you know.
Hey, cut his mic, Bill. Would you cut his mic, please?
It ain't no secret. I need a job.
Speaking of presents and gifts, I'd like to give it. You guys got screwed. I mean, no, you didn't. Shout out to Wild Bill's Old Fashioned Soda Pop Company. Yes, they sent a case to the TNI show, and somehow it got addressed to my house. Don't know how.
Nice.
All of your sodas are in the mail. I promise. But, with the pandemic and everything, shipping's a little. There's complications in that. But Wild Bill's Soda Company, they sent me a case. They sent a mug, some root beer candy, fantastic sodas. Fantastic.
Wow.
You're all getting it in the mail, by the way. This is for the show.
We're going for that sponsorship, folks.
Isn't that like at carnivals and stuff? They have the
they have
thing
it at
set
all
up
the
where
wrestling
you serve
conventions.
yourself. Like
Bill, you have a mug, don't you?
I have a mug.
You have a mug.
You do?
Exactly.
A tin mug.
It's at
Yeah.
wrestling conventions, and I guess in there are no wrestling conventions in COVID season, so maybe they're just getting rid of it. But hey, Wild Bill Soda Company. This is some of the best soda I've ever had. Pure cane sugar. Pure cane sugar. You can't
Pure
beat that.
cane sugar.
WildBillSoda.com.
It's got to be
Check it out
better than
today.
this stuff. I'm just.
All right, well, let's start off, guys. Are we ready? Got nothing else to announce. Impact on Access TV, the review for November 3rd, 2020. This is the take your mind off of shit show today. So we are here to just relax, not talk any controversy. So keep your political goddamn opinions to yourself. Do not put them in my chat, please. Do not put those in my chat. All right. Let's talk wrestling. Yeah, agreed. Are we all? Can I get a comment for everybody just saying are we all cool with that? Because if you're here to no political agendas. I don't want to hear about this because we're going to be hearing about it for the next goddamn 2 months. I don't need to hear about it now.
Do you think I know anything about politics anyway? There's nothing I can contribute.
You don't know shit. You don't know shit about fuck, man. I'm not even looking at you for anything.
This is an armpit or a toilet bowl of a wrestling podcast as it is. We're not going to bring politics into the mix. No way.
Take it easy. We're here to talk. We're here to figure out just one thing.
Who shot Bravo?
Hey, Jaybone.
Honestly, I think it was Taya. I do. Taya or Rosemary. It was one of them. It had to have been.
Actually,
one of the two.
Go ahead, Alicia.
I was gonna say they were trading some pretty sketchy looks between each other during a segment. We'll get to that.
Father James Mitchell was in on it. This was a sacrifice. This was a blood sacrifice. This was a blood sacrifice.
Can I hear from everybody in the chat?
But he's in a coma. He's in a coma. Apparently, he's not dead.
He's not
found
dead.
that out tonight.
Induced coma.
In the chat, I want you guys to give your opinions on who you think shot Johnny Bravo. I want to hear what the people in the chat think. But
fuck Bravo. He kicked me off my own podcast. He's always at the 2 times he came on, he talked a ton of shit. You guys actually he didn't kick me off. I walked off with pride and integrity. You guys took it. But fuck Bravo. I'm glad he got shot.
Well,
I didn't take shit. I got reamed out for things I didn't even say. So
my heat. Great.
It must be those earmuffs and eyeglasses fucking up his vision.
Well, we find out at the top of the show that he's in a critical but stable condition in a medically induced coma. Scott D'Amour's talking to Tommy Dreamer, and Tommy's like, I'm on the case. He's got to Sherlock Holmes this shit and figure out what's going on. Ingrid did it. Clear enough. That's it. She's admitting it right here.
Oh, my
Case
God.
solved.
I'm calling the authorities.
Well,
Somebody let Tommy know.
Sherlock Dreamer over there.
Ingrid had access to every corner of that ring during the setup, floor management. Who knows? She knows all the places to hide. You can hide a weapon. Ingrid might be a good candidate. Nobody suspected Ingrid so far. Too busy suspecting Ty and Rosemary. Maybe it could be Ingrid.
But was one of the suspects in the chat. I like this one.
I like this one. Third Chuckle Bro. Bravo did it to himself. Cheddar Bob style. He cheddar bobbed himself. That's what he did.
Shit.
Wow.
Anyway, we open the show with a rematch. It's Su Yung, who's the knockout champion, taking on Deonna Purrazzo with Kimber Lee in her corner. And the match really didn't get off to be too much. It was kind of a short, a little bit back and forth, and ended up with the DQ. With Deonna winning, so Sue gets the loss here because of the it was a disqualification because the chair got thrown in there, so there was a chair play and all that, so that was a DQ. But as we find out, they've set up a rematch now for Turning Point. So Turning Point's got the official rematch coming up. So that's where this led up to. Little bit of a tease for Turning Point. Do you guys feel they needed this one, though? Did we need to do a match here that kind of really didn't? I don't know. I mean, ended with the DQ. Bill, what do you think? Let me start with you on this.
Yeah, as long as you booked it with that ending where you didn't have a clean finish, that's fine. It's similar to the Eric Young, Rich Swann, but this one's going to keep on going, and their one is kind of like it's on hold. So there, it makes sense. I can see that because you could have waited till the pay-per-view, I guess, without it and build it up towards it. But with the whole Barrister storyline, he was demanding. Remember, he had to make a deal with the boss man, Scott D'Amore. They wanted it next week, so they got it next week. He offered it next week, so he got him in a corner, legal, and you don't want to get into a lawsuit with Impact Wrestling.
I love Sue as champion though, Alicia. I'm like really digging this. Like I love her being back on top here.
I'm happy because she's got so much integrity. She's such a good wrestler, and she plays her character so well that like in the situation, it was perfect.
She's so in this. What I love about her is that like she's completely in the zone out there, man. Like she is fully just like she's Sue Young. There's no Susie back there. Like that's it. That's officially Sue Young, and I just love the commitment to the character. One of the best character wrestlers, method wrestlers ever, in my opinion. But Jaybone, you're okay. You're looking down. You're kind of dozing off there, Jaybone. Am I boring you with this talk?
No. I was
you falling asleep on it?
You're talking about Sue Young. I was trying to see if she was one of the knockouts on my shirt. She is. Yeah.
What shirt do you got? What are you rocking there?
This is the Pro Wrestling Crate one with
nice
with everyone on it. Yeah.
Nice. Cool. So we'll see where this goes.
Coordinated.
We'll see where this ends up. I mean, Turning Point's got the match. Anybody's game on this. Anybody's game. However, I do love that Sue today put out that photo of her and Rich, both as champions on her Twitter. That was really nice. That was awesome. Both doing each other's pose, which was pretty cool. So, as people know, first couple. I mean, they truly are the first couple of Impact right now.
Speaking of couples, I didn't get to say. Congratulations on the engagement, Alicia.
We already.
Thanks, a little late.
Well, I missed it, so I didn't get to say it though. I was listening. I heard it. It would have been rude and disrespectful not to say anything, Trent. There's nothing rude and disrespectful about me. I'm very respectful guy.
Thanks, Kyle.
Congratulations.
Good for you.
Did you shave your head?
I hope that you guys
are destined to be together forever.
See, perfect.
Well, I know he's not going to get shot at the altar, so
not unless Kyle's invited to the wedding.
Oh yeah, you better have an open bar. I'm not coming.
Someone said earlier not to see if Father James Mitchell was available, and I kind of want to now.
Yeah. I after hearing this creepy Halloween setup, you're gonna have some freaky goth wedding.
It's gonna be a Halloween wedding, not a goth.
He does do weddings.
I'm gonna be Johnny Bravo. If I went to the wedding, I'd get shot. The lights would go out and somebody would shoot me. I'd be the same thing.
He does do weddings though, Alicia. He confirmed he does do weddings.
Oh, he does. That's great news.
People were tweeting about it today.
No.
He confirmed
You see what you just did, Trent? That's amazing.
I wonder if he's skilled at hand fastening ceremonies.
I think you should absolutely send him a tweet or DM and find out, because I think he will absolutely do it. It'd be amazing.
Who booked this?
Alicia, I trust you and all. You're a good component to this podcast, but I gotta ask you a question.
Yes.
Stefan, that's his name? Stefan, sorry. Is he a virgin?
No. Not extra virgin-y at all.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we weren't going to have a replay of this last episode.
Extra virgin olive oil.
J-Bo, you're on fire today, man. You're doing all right today, kid. Whatever you got into today.
We gotta keep this show as clean as possible. We can't have anybody else incriminating any circumstance.
Well, while we're speaking of love, Jay, you brought your sweet daughter onto the watch along tonight.
No.
I was in the chat room. I asked for a date. You didn't get back to me. What?
She's
You've stepped over the line now. You've taken it too far.
It's a compliment. It's a compliment.
Yeah, I'm sure she appreciates that, but you're number one. You're on the other side of the country.
Jay, tell her in New York we have good pizza, not that Wisconsin pizza. We got the real stuff here,
Listen.
No, we got her mother and I grew up on Mamma Mia's. Okay, Mamma Mia's is a classic in Milwaukee. So,
I mean, ABBA made a song about it, so.
Jay, how many daughters do you have? This is like the second or third one I'm attacking you about.
It doesn't matter how many there are. You ain't gonna get any.
Come on.
Bring me fresh meat.
Whoa, Bill, a little too far.
Take it easy, man. Take it easy.
I almost lost my Mountain Dew Zero. Jiminy Christmas.
Come on, Jay. I'll take her out on a date.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
That's Jay. That's Jay backing up and running me over. Jay.
All right, let's keep going. We're gonna do the podcast.
I'll have her home by 3 a.m. Come on.
As long as they're counting election results, we'll be doing the podcast. That's how we're gonna do it.
Next 7 days.
That's the election. Vote in the chat. Should Jay let me on one date with his daughter? One dinner. Let me know in the chat. We'll take a vote. Just one dinner. That's it.
She has a boyfriend.
Should Jaybone allow Kyle to
Trent has a beard. Who
Can we get a poll going?
Can we get a poll going, please?
One day. Just one.
Let's hear the comments. Bill, keep those comments coming. All right. We're in Scott D'Amore's.
I'm going to hit a pull over your head, Callihan.
All right, take it easy.
Who booked this?
All right, listen, we got to keep going here. Scott D'Amore is with Heath and Rhino in the office. The contract talk's going on. He's about to sign it, but before he gives it to him, he's like, it might be best if you're fully cleared. He's like, no, I'm fine. What are you talking about? He's wincing and shit. But he's like, why don't you heal up? We'll talk in a few months. It'll be here for you when you're ready. And he's a little disappointed, walks away. He's like, don't worry, you'll be fine. It'll be here from you. But his dreams are on hold again. Heath is not officially cleared to compete. No contract. Keep it going. They leave. And then the barrister comes in. R.D. Evans, the barrister, comes to talk to D'Amore about what happened at the end of the Deonna and Sue match. D'Amore says he'll give Deonna another opportunity challenge at Turning Point. So it's official. Turning Point is Deonna and Sue Young for the title. That's on there. What do we got here? What's the poll? The poll on a poll match. What is happening here?
It looks like the no's are high. I think the desk, the election desk, is about to call it. Hell no is the result.
I'm glad that making Jaybone extremely uncomfortable made Polar family happy, brought him smiles.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna have myself another piece of candy.
This next segment is it's just Eddie and Rich just chilling, getting ready to team up later tonight. But they start singing Rich's song, the "I Am the Fire" song, which I think Ingrid might have mentioned that this song is like the soundtrack behind the scenes at Impact.
Nice.
It officially is. They're just sitting there with the "Taking in what's mine, can't hold me down. I am the fire." Whoa. I could say firsthand that this song gets sung quite a bit by the Screw. It's fucking.
It's catchy.
It's very catchy. And at one point, I talked to Rich, and he was saying, he's like, wait, is it saying fire or I am the fighter? And then we started having this doubt session of like, wait, saying I am the fighter actually makes a lot more sense because he's got the fists on the logo. It's like, oh, man, he's a fighter. Then became this whole debate where we finally Googled it. And it is I am the fire.
Fine.
You know, Trent, you know that classic video of Rich Swann on the guitar belting out the CZW theme? I'd like to see an updated one of him doing the classic TNA hits, you know? Rich Swann doing a little beer money, you know?
That would be awesome.
Melody, whatever.
There is a great there's a great Impact fan, Javier Draven. Everybody see him on Twitter? He covers everybody's theme song on his guitar.
He's been around for a while. He's been doing that for years now. Shout out to him. Let's get him on the show and have him play guitar, take requests. Impact theme. He like covers everybody's interest. Yeah, bring him on. Bill will pay him to come on. Bring him on. Well, that'd be fun.
I'd be down. All right, next
Twitch
match.
Exclusive.
That'd be cool. Or a Patreon exclusive. Who's the music?
First, we're bringing Josh Morningstar on.
My alarm, sorry.
Oh, I was like, what is that? Wait.
11:11, make a wish.
It's time to make the donuts.
Is your alarm the ice cream man like music? Is that what that was?
It sounds like it. I don't know what it is.
Mr. Softy.
Our RK Shuttlesworth says Callihan dating Jaybone's daughter. Suddenly shots fired. Takes another meeting altogether.
Hey, he said that. He said that.
Yeah, this is horrible.
We got an X Division match. It's Chris Bey and Trey Miguel just doing their thing. X Division style high fly stuff.
We're back in the cut. We're serious like a late period.
Bey on a roll.
That's serious.
After the New Japan mention.
He's gonna kill me.
Hey, who? Me? I am gonna kill you.
Jaybone, I'm dead. I'm dead after this podcast. He's gonna take me like Homer Simpson in the other room and strangle me, you know?
You really are like Bart and Homer. It really is like that.
Look, I come on like once a year. I might as well just make an impact, and you guys don't see me for another 6 months.
It's train wreck time, folks. Raise that cup, Alicia.
Yeah, well, yeah. Alicia's cup just says it all. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah.
Real good match. X Division stuff. Bey and Trey just killing it. Awesome stuff on this match. Just a classic X Division match. Chris Bey takes the win on this one. So nothing crazy coming out of it, but more so just a real good win for Bey. He looked awesome. Anybody got any thoughts? Good.
I wouldn't assume nothing yet, Trent.
Go ahead. What do you got? What do you got?
I mean, I know I'm skipping ahead in the episode here a little bit, but the winner of that match had a little sit down, if you will.
True.
With the world champ. Now, of course, he ended up being just a guy on a couch at the end of the.
Yes.
We popped for that. I'm sorry. That was just he just kept talking.
He literally said that too. He's like, just a guy on the couch, I guess.
Just a guy on the couch. That might be a T-shirt. I don't know.
That might be. Him on the couch. Just a guy on the couch.
I can turn it on anytime, Pat.
Come on,
no problem.
The perfect bite. The perfect bite.
No, I want donuts.
Yeah, I can go for some donuts. But no, it does lead to that. So keep that little nugget in mind. We'll see where that ends up going. All right, locker room talk. Swingman and Madison Rayne. Guess this week, Jordan Grace and Tennille with Caleb with a K. And Jordan's telling her she's confident she'll find a partner for the tag team title tournament, Knockouts tag team title tournament in 2 weeks. Grace thinks maybe her and Dashwood might be the irresistible force. Dashwood would rather team with Rayne, however. So she asks her if she'd like to. Madison says absolutely. Jordan's kind of sitting there holding the bag. They start taking photos. Caleb's taking pictures. Swingman's getting in the shot too. It's great. Come on, Dad. You got to sell those gimmicks.
If Alicia wasn't on the show, I would totally grab that Swinger soundbite where he said, what is this, the Sausage Fest?
Oh, the Sausage Fest.
I would use that, but Alicia's here, so it doesn't make any sense.
No, well, I
Most
mean,
wrestling
it kind
podcasts
of
can
is
use
a
that.
Sausage Fest.
Yeah,
There's only me and Ingrid in as far as girls in the chat right now.
I think so.
Don't forget about Bill. Bill's
Thank you, Ingrid, for saving me from the Sausage Fest.
I think we might have more than one.
We have
Vallette's normal. Yeah.
Vallette's in here too.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
There's 3 of you. Vallette's in here. There she is. Yep, Vallette's in here too. So thank you, Vallette, for helping somewhat not really balance it out, but kind of throw a little something on.
3 is better than 1.
That's true.
Let's get this hormone energy going.
Speaking of Bill, Speaking of the numbers, I am completely still flabbergasted at how many of our goddamn listeners are watching the fucking election right now than watching us. I'm looking at the numbers. I am shocked. I am absolutely shocked. I cannot believe
what's going on in the world.
I cannot believe you people turned on us for this crap tonight. I cannot believe they sold us out, Kyle. You know, maybe it's because Kyle's on the show. They saw one look at you.
No, I showed up late just in case.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We gave them a shot. We gave them a shot, and they still left.
They'll listen in the morning, Trent. They'll listen in the morning. But they should have been here live.
You know,
could have been anywhere in the world. They chose to watch the election.
Here's my tie-in, man. Here's my tie-in to it all.
Come on, man.
Exactly. But anyway, all right, locker room. This is good. Now, can somebody tell me? And I meant to check Tennille's social media. Did the photo of her and Rayne get posted that they took? Can anybody confirm that? Because this is what I always talk about. If it's in real time, if it's done in real time, when Caleb taking these pictures and it's posted to Neil's social media right then and there, it's an extremely cool tie-in.
Yes.
Interactive television.
We'll have to check that.
Somebody check it out. Let me know. I think
I thought my prediction was actually gonna come true for a bit. I was this close. I was this close, folks, to popping because I thought we were gonna get the Tennille Dashwood Jordan Grace connection. This close, folks. I just want to say that.
Almost.
Well, you know what? We can't assume. You know, we got a little time. We got a little time, folks, before this whole, knockouts championship thing really gets going. I mean, we're still in its infancy. The belts are there, but the teams are being formed now. I think there's still time. Let's see if Madison and Tennille actually pull this off.
They won't.
Yeah, no way.
Oh, there's a prediction right there from.
I just think we have enough teams, and this is just like excess. But that's just my opinion.
My money's still on Killer Death Machines, man.
Yes,
I need it to be. I need it to be Havoc and Nevaeh. It's got to be those two. That's who. At least just kick it off. It's got to be them. That's
either that or Kira and Tasha.
Or Kira and Tasha.
Those are my two picks.
If it comes down to those two, I'd be happy as shit. Actually,
yeah.
I'm going to even go Kira and Tasha. I think those girls have really killed it the last few. I'm going to put them as my top pick. Kiera and Tasha. I remember I cannot get Tessa's face out of my head. And the way she sounded like she was crying.
Tessa's Impact career lives on in that little soundbite of Trent. His live soundbite.
Take me, Kiera! It's like, oh my God, why are you crying? It's like,
the best thing she ever did in Impact Wrestling, as far as I'm concerned.
Jeez.
Elijah Washington, Trent needs a haircut for Why? Please give me two reasons why. Why? I don't get it.
They're saying that because I shaved the half shave off. They keep attacking me.
I don't get
got a buzz cut.
The obsession, Bill. The obsession people have.
What about maybe
our
Bill
look on this show? No, Bill doesn't need to shave his head. It's fine. It's nicely groomed. He got a nice cut. People have obsessed about our look that even before you two joined, Alicia and Bill. But Jaybone, Kyle, and I, they have always been something about let me tell you how to look. Cut your hair. Jaybone, do this.
Trent actually got a message from a listener once, very specific, that he had to change his look.
It was a full-on.
Very specific.
Very specific.
And I'm just joking around. I'll be on the show. I got Trent cut your hair, but there's people they take Trent's look very serious.
What is it about me?
Cosmetically, Trent, you're just not pleasing. You wouldn't get in WWE.
I guess I could, like the Briscoes. The word is aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. You're fine. You're fine.
Your mom said you were handsome, Trent. Your mom thinks you're handsome.
What I'm hoping for, and maybe we'll get the listeners in on this too. Alicia, we don't want you to pull a Britney Spears.
Don't shave your head. But Kyle shaved his head. You shave your head, Kyle?
I don't switch from brunette to blonde enough to ever have to do that, but thanks.
Trent, you can't keep half of your head shaved forever. Eventually it's going to grow back in unevenly. You can't stay committed to that forever.
Ace Austin's pulling it off though, man.
Haircuts are supposed to evolve. Look at Jaybone's hair. Jaybone's hair evolved into nothing.
It devolved actually.
My hair has not evolved in over 20 years. It was 1999 was the last of it.
Yes.
Poor guy.
Trent, I like your wig. I don't know what's going on under it, but I like your wig.
It's there. It's hanging on.
It's form fit. It's
for now. All right, we're back. Sherlock Tommy Dreamer starts questioning.
Yeah, Trent, I'm just saying, Trent, you could easily pull off the sexy Roman Reigns look in 2 seconds.
That's what I was thinking. He's got it all, man.
Roman Reigns, the guy with the wettest hair.
Always soaking wet.
The Daisy Chief. Trent will be our Daisy Chief here on the show. Yes.
Sorry, oops, I name dropped.
Can't be name dropping YouTube, man.
But you gotta find that song on YouTube. It's effing hilarious.
Is it really?
I've never heard that before. That's awesome.
It's a parody of its theme song.
That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
All right, we go to...
That's right, because I saw Smash This Podcast was on the other night. Jaybone was reviewing Raw, and literally the headline had Impact News in it. Like that's how Jaybone puts out his WWE Raw review. It's like Kylie Rae retires, WWE Raw review. And like the second hashtag's Impact. You know what, Jay? I actually respect that because you're forcing the WWE fans to hear about Impact. So.
There you go.
But we need views, and WWE is not cutting it.
Spread it like a virus, Jaybone.
We get Sherlock Tommy starts questioning Brandon Toll, who happened to officiate the Fallah and Swinger match a few weeks back that had Bravo all pissed off, and they flash back to Bravo getting angry at Toll. So he's saying you're a prime suspect because he yelled at you. He's like, I don't have time for this, man. The next two suspects come in. It's Swinger and Cody Deaner. They start bickering. Deaner's like, I got a match against you. And he's like, I got a match, Daddy. I gotta go. And they start fighting. They go have their match. Dreamer's like, I'll talk to you guys later. So the questioning has started. The questioning has officially begun. Sherlock Dreamer on the case. Bill, who's next? Who is the next prime suspect going on here?
The next prime suspect that he's going to, or do I think he's going?
Yeah, who do you think? Give me your thoughts. You haven't been in the chat. Give me your thoughts. Who's prime suspects coming up here? What do we got? He started with Cole, which is interesting. They're going in order, kind of.
Yeah, pretty much. I know you obviously have the wedding party of the Rosemary, Taya, the best man, the best Bahh, and Hernandez. Like they're going to be the solid grouping there of suspects.
All right.
Is Bravo himself a suspect? Someone on this podcast
got brought up today. That got brought up today. Bravo planned this whole thing. Jaybone, this is some kind of shit you would do.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, he's out. He's out. We knew Jaybone was into something.
I can turn it on anytime, Pat.
Come on,
no problem.
I know, but I think that is
That's
Jaybone.
such a mood.
Totally a mood.
I like how that clip is like 8 years old, and we just pull it out like it's brand new.
It's great.
It is
classic. It's timeless.
That's me every Friday morning at the bakery getting those 50% off donuts because it's Donut Friday.
You really are Homer Simpson. You really are Homer Simpson.
Okay, Boomer.
What do you got, Jay? What's going on here, Jaybone? What's happening? You forget the question already. All right, moving on. Let's
just continue.
Let's just move on from Jaybone.
Well, whatever happened to the wrestling podcast?
You tell me. You come on. It's derailed. Jaybone's indulging in things. It's derailed. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Well, we'll see what happens with this one. We'll see where it goes. Who's next? The next spot is probably the highlight of the show for me. Rohit comes out talking about the Defeat Rohit challenge, a new one he's got. And he makes a bold statement that he's ready to take on some newcomers. Kyle, cue that soundbite that you just put out there. The new Rohit.
We have more than one.
Rohit. Put it out there. Perfect for this.
My favorite that you guys are going to be using. When am I ever going to come back on the show?
Bring me fresh meat.
And there it was.
Rohit is our boy, man. We got to get him back on the show. I'm a little scared though because all the shit that happened with Bravo. Rohit's got a new attitude. He's changed. And you heard in his promo, he's like, no fanfare. What do you mean no fanfare? We had him on the show. We had to give Rohit the mic hashtag. And he's on the show shitting on us. He's shitting on us. No fanfare. No support from the fans. He had a cult following on the show. That's at least like 12 people. It's got to help. At least.
He cut an incredible promo here. TJP comes down and tells him he's not there to challenge him. He wants to discuss what happened. And he calls Rohit a coward, saying, you basically, you never pinned me. You pinned her. I've lost matches. I mean, that I was in, but you never pinned me. And then he starts listing off all of his stuff, his accomplishments, which were amazing, by the way. TJ was killing it right here too. And then Rohit just busts out back at him. These two were going at, this is like microphone fire. I loved it. TJ throws his tea at Rohit. He flips out. They brawl. And then TJP, Rohit rolls out. TJP's holding the title in his hand. So you got your teas. And that's what's going on right here, man. So this is a great setup. This was such a good moment on the mic with these two. But I loved it. Kyle, I'm going to go to you
probably
first.
His best.
Yes. What do you think, Kyle? Did you actually pay attention, Kyle? Did you do anything to pay attention for this segment at all?
I was just clicking the comments. I don't know what you were talking about, but I watched the episode.
Alicia, let me get Alicia.
Trent, someone's got to control the comments. Someone's got to control the sound bites. Someone has to
keep them coming.
I got nothing to contribute wrestling-wise. I'm just going to come on here and try to get a date with Jaybone's daughter. That's all this was. That's the only reason I came on. I saw her on the watch party.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
That soundbite needs to be adjusted at some point.
I imagine if anybody ever listened in the car, their speakers just listening in headphones. That's a weapon. That's actually a weapon.
The sound is gone. The photo quality terrible. I need something new there.
Awful.
All right, Alicia, what do you think about this? This segment here, highlight for me. Look at everybody's getting defiant on me today. I don't know what's going on there. Kyle, you come into the show and you rattle everyone's cage.
Viewership's up, Trent. Look, the numbers are up. We got more viewership.
They are up. They are up a little bit. I guess people got sick of the election.
There we go again.
So Rohit and TJP, right?
Yes.
Yes. Right on. Cool. It's going to be an amazing match, and let's see what'll happen. Hopefully Rohit retains.
Oh, okay. All right. Bill?
Hopefully.
Okay. What do you think, Bill?
Well, this isn't going to be for the belt. This is going to be, he has to win to maintain another chance. If he loses, no more title shots.
Right.
So I think TJP will take this from Rohit. Because the whole thing about Rohit, to be the greatest X Division champion of all time.
Come on, Bill. What is going on with you today?
Well, I'm just saying that's kind of his gimmick a little bit now. He's gonna keep the belt for maybe a while, but not really win. He's gonna get DQ'd. He's gonna lose matches to get chances. So he'll probably lose, but then he'll win the match where he gets the title shot. So that's kind of his. So he's a perfect heel foil.
I like it. All right, I like it. Jay, are you conscious enough to give me a feedback on this one at all? Are we here? Are we still here, Jaybone?
Yeah, I'm. Wait, what? No, I think this is probably the best that we've ever heard, from my memory, my recollection, which doesn't go too much past this morning, honestly.
Good for you.
But yeah, the best from TJP. And this is, the reason why it was so good, and I've said this, I don't know how many times, you keep it simple and you keep it real, and it makes it sound like it's $1 million because it's authentic.
Yes. Yeah, it sounded like it's from the heart, man. Like, it really had a lot of fire behind it. And I want to hear what you guys in the chat think about this one, too. This one had some balls, man. And this one really, really got me excited for the match.
It has the balls.
It has.
Bring me fresh meat.
Exactly.
This right here, jeez, I've never had it this rough from Ingrid. This is rough. I tell you right here, my God.
I can't. Oh man. Well, he's dead. Well, he's not dead. He's in a coma.
He's not dead.
He's in a coma.
Not dead. We can.
Kyle, don't.
Who shot Bravo?
now we're just tripping over this stuff. But anyway, I'm excited for this one. I think this is going to be a real. This feud is turning into something pretty cool. I'm excited to see where this goes.
So that's the question now. Does T? I want to hear the chat sound off on this too. What do you guys think? This isn't just next week's match. It's not just a next week's match. This is TJP's not going to challenge for the X Division Championship anymore. Does this mean this is going to be like a transition for him, or do you think maybe he'll steal that from Rohit next week?
I'm putting it out there. I think the Manic Mask is going to come back in some way, shape, or form. That's my prediction.
Oh yeah,
right.
I forgot he did. Yeah.
My prediction is that like TJP can't get a title shot, but that doesn't mean Manic can't. You know, that's
using your noggin.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what I got up here.
Yeah, he should put Moose in his corner with that kind of thinking. You know?
Maybe. We're gonna get to Moose in a second here too, but that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it. We go to Gia Miller and Sabin in the back. He's about the attack on Alex Shelley. He calls out XXXL, either one of them. He said, "I'll take either one of you guys on next week." So we'll see who answers that challenge. But I think we know now it's Acey Romero.
Yes,
because it's Acey.
Can't wait for that one.
Acey baby is taking him on. Did we lose Alicia? Kyle, did you Kyle comes in, Alicia leaves. Look at this.
I had to run to the little girls' room.
It was a hot tag.
Hot tag. All right, fair enough. So we'll see. So Acey and Sabin next week. TJP and Rohit argue in the back. They continue to argue in the back. D'Amore is caught in the middle there. He proposed the idea about the match we just talked about. Match against each other. Rohit wins. No more shots for TJ. Or if TJ wins, he gets to go on. And I guess, well, it's not for the title. Like if he gets to challenge again, is that what the idea is, Bill?
Yeah, he has to win this match to get another. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's immediate manipulation. It's just if he loses, he never gets a chance at it.
Let me check. I got the rundown for next week right here. Let me double check the verbiage and the. Oh no, that's Turning Point. Hang on.
Yeah, it's like if he wins, he gets another chance at it, or it's more like if he loses, no more chances at the belt.
No more chance. But if he wins, does he win the belt? Is it for the title? That's what I want to clarify.
Yes.
Anybody in the chat want to clarify? I think if he wins the belt. But if he loses, that's it. He's done. No more shots. So
as long as Daniel Spencer holds up the belt.
Well, Dan Spencer's not in here today. Usually he's in here hanging out with us. But interesting. All right. While you're looking for that, Jaybone, and give me a lot of fucking dead air, which Kyle should be feeling too with something.
Okay, Boomer.
I can't believe Kyle, radio extraordinaire here, is allowing this thinking air while he sees me drowning here to say anything.
Trent, I'm looking at our Twitter page. I'm looking at the comments. Somebody has to do that. Somebody has to.
Just
I'm trying.
Jay, maybe you should take a sip of my giant can of Red Bull. I got plenty in here to go around. Yeah,
I just crammed a Mountain Dew.
What? How did you do that?
Exactly. This is Jaybone when you put him on the spot. What the?
Jaybone's tired. Jaybone,
For reals.
Stop doing 20 podcasts a week, Jaybone. You can have more energy.
He's dying.
He's tired. He's burnt out. He's burnt out from watching Monday Night Raw every week. Who would do that? Who would commit to such an atrocity?
Not many people are committing to that anymore.
And NXT. This guy's insane.
I don't touch
That's
NXT.
like torture in like the military. They tie people down and make them watch.
I don't do that to my viewers. Jiminy Christmas. No, my folks love me just like on here.
Well, no, they like Basil. They like Basil.
We get a solo match. It's Ethan Page representing the North against Big LG, Doc Gallows representing the Good Brothers. Kind of continuing their feud. It's all ongoing. Good match. You know, Page definitely took the beat down pretty hard from Big LG over here, but it ended up with Doc getting the win on this one, man. So Doc does win.
Didn't one of them tag the TNI account by accident the other day? Did I see that in the group chat? Tell the story.
Doc was tweeting about their show that they do at Talk. He meant to say we Talk Impact Wrestling with Bill Goldberg, but our Twitter account is at We Talk Impact. So he's like, hey, blah blah blah. We sit down, new episode. We Talk Impact with Bill Goldberg. And all of a sudden, it just starts blowing up because it's like
you got the notification. He actually tagged the account.
He tagged the account. I got the notification, and then he deleted it because he realized what the fuck he did.
Why did he delete it? We could use the promotion, man.
And I was like, look, guy, you were on the show. We put you over. We promoted your show. You could have left that tag in there. What was it hurting you?
I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your buddy, guy.
Yeah.
Not your guy, pal.
Instantly deleted it.
What a scumbag!
For a few minutes.
Scumbag of the week.
Got a couple follows out of it. That's about
We'll
it.
take it. We'll take it. 30
I'll
seconds
take
of fame.
You'll take it.
Just like Trent's honeymoon. 30 seconds of fame.
Oh, come on. There has not been too many the wedding jokes near today. The marriage jokes.
Yeah, my favorite comment tonight was will Alicia's marriage last as long as Trent's did?
Oh!
Look, this is the battlefield.
Christmas.
This is the battlefield.
Love is the
It was the
battlefield.
listeners. Animals. That's why the numbers aren't growing, Trent. They're not scared of us. They're scared of the animals in the comments. People
Kyle,
are vultures.
You know where these vultures are coming in more? On the throwback show. They're eating me alive. Like the corpse isn't even cold on the throwback show, and they're killing me.
Oh, they're doing my dirty work. Thank you. I appreciate everybody that does that. Thank you.
Bill's having a field day trying to filter it all. It's like, let me get to a real comment. All it is, fucking these comments are longer than Trent's marriage and blah, blah, blah. It's like fucking, Conan's hip lasted longer than Trent's marriage. Just shit fucking random ass comments tying into my goddamn marriage.
I like that. Please tag us in those that we talk impact on Twitter.
I guess
it's horrible.
Keep saying, put them all into one big list.
Well, I'm still saying the divorce cast would be a great show, but Jaybone got scared. He started having Vietnam flashbacks. He couldn't.
I would love to confront my ex-wife on an Impact Wrestling podcast.
Yeah, I just want to find out where the bodies are buried. I want to get to the bottom of it, like I always said. That's all. And we'll all learn something from it. And I need it personally because I got a lot of divorces coming in my future.
You at least have two. No question about it. At least two. And one where one of them's going to be based on you cheating on her finding out, and then admitting she was cheating on you the whole time, and then you acting like the victim the whole. It's like, wait a minute, how could you do this to me? She's like,
Jaybone's daughter, if you're listening to this, Trent's lying. Don't listen.
Don't you dare!
This is some typical Kyle shit, man. Anyway, Doc.
That's why Jaybone's so dazed tonight. I just hit him with the haymaker in the first 5 minutes of me being on. That's why he can't focus. Seeing butterflies.
There we go. There's one right there. The length of my hair is longer than my hair. Yeah, I'll go with that. They all brawl at the end. The Good Brothers in the North. They're setting up their match at Turning Point now, kind of just getting that heat going. Gia Miller backstage with Swoggle, talking about his return at BFG. He's extremely happy to be back. He said he's always been cast out as the misfit
Island
toy.
Misfit toy, yeah.
Island misfit toy. He goes, this is that island. Impact Wrestling is the island. And then his former best friend Brian Myers interrupts, calls him a freak. Dylan calls him Dylan, tells Dylan he's a freak, tells him his book sucks, and then he shoves him. And then he looks very upset. Little AJ looks pretty upset. He looks a lot like fucking AJ Styles. It's kind of crazy how much he looks like AJ Styles. Am I nuts, or does he really look like AJ Styles?
You were not nuts. He has that thing. It was like when Friends was big and everyone had the Rachel. He's got the AJ.
Jaybone, he's a Wisconsin boy like you, right? He's
I was a fan of him. Don't tell me that.
Jaybone told a story, Kyle, about how he ran into him on the day of his tryout up north.
Yep, with Fit Finley. Yeah, I met him that day, it didn't click it to me, what he was doing. So, but hey, congrats to him nonetheless on his, and hey, he's still here. Like the new T-shirt says.
What's the book's called? I'm Not Dead Yet or something? What is that, Bill? Not Dead Yet?
What is that, Bill? Bill just knows.
It's merchandise. I figured he had two copies of it already.
No, I do not. So many wrestling books have come out since the guys up north started writing them.
Yeah.
And now they're every other week someone's got a book. So I never got into the wrestling books. I feel like I've already seen
the book is called Life is Short and So Am I.
There it is.
Yeah,
there you go.
Okay.
And then he does a riff on
Audible,
that.
Google Play Books, Apple Books. Go check that out.
There you go.
And Amazon.com, of course.
Yeah, he does a riff on that, right, Bill? He's like, yeah. He goes, life is short, and so is your career or some shit.
Yeah, he
shoves him.
He dinged them pretty good.
Alicia, did you get into Hornswoggle during
Life is short, and so is Trent's marriage.
Yes, there it is. I mean, how did nobody put that in the chat yet? That was a layup.
Oh,
Zach Photoshop this and put Life is short, and so is my marriage. Put Trent's face right there.
There you go.
Get it going, Zach.
Get it going, Zach. I'll autograph you a copy personally. How about that?
Jiminy Christmas.
All right. So let's all right, so that's Dylan's segment. So he's going by Swaggle, but they called him out. I mean, Myers called. Were they like a team up north? Is that what they did before? Or they just
Well, they have their podcast. Well,
okay.
He's in with that podcast that they do.
Because that's Myers and what's his name?
Cardona.
And then he pops in. Is that what it is?
I think like he's on a lot of their stuff. So
Gotcha,
he's
okay.
part of the crew.
Part of that.
and Swaggle just booked Brian Myers for what it was. I think it was his first show right after he got let go from up north.
Gotcha.
So yeah, so they got that connection. They're good brothers, and on another plane. Yeah,
Different kind of good
they're not the good brothers. They're just good brothers.
Nice. Cody Diener and Johnny Swinger, Swingman Jake, cousin Jake's out there too. It's part of the whodunit. You know, they're both accusing each other. A little back and forth, pretty short match, but cousin Jake gets involved, stops Swinger from using a chair, and then we get the fanny pack, Cody's fanny pack, and he knocks Cody out with it and gets the win. So Swingman's on what is this, Bill? Like a 3-win streak at this point?
He's I don't know about that. I don't know if he's actually won. I thought that was his. Did he win on big TV?
He won an Explosion, his last Explosion match. He won.
Yeah, so you're kind of Explosion there. But I don't know since Action Mike Jackson if he actually won on TV.
I don't know. But
what does Cody keep in his fanny pack? That's what I want to know.
Good question. What the hell could have knocked him out from that fanny pack? What was it?
That's some heavy Fuji dust right there.
The same pistol that shot Johnny Bravo. That's what.
You guys swing?
I'm guessing it's beer.
It could be a beer. But someone took their beers.
That's right.
I don't think a beer this tall fits in a fanny. Where's my fanny pack? All right, hang on a second.
Caitlin, do you go out in public with a fanny pack?
I do. It's hands-free enjoyment.
It's pretty good.
I can see Bill wearing a fanny pack. Well, you got a fanny pack. I can see Bill with the fanny pack and the Zubaz. I can see that.
All right, see, Alicia can get away with something like that. If I said something like that, oh my God, I'd get kicked off the podcast.
No, I would have a field day with you, Jay.
Ingrid says it's Swinger's fanny pack. I think I said Cody.
It was Swingers. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was.
Yeah, that
Swingers.
makes more sense. Yeah, I was getting thrown off by this whole.
She's losing her mind.
Here's a classic fanny pack. Ignore the logo. Here, see, you put a
This is
bottle.
horrible.
You put a bottle like this in the top of the fanny pack. Doesn't fit. It's not a bottle.
All right, fair
You can't
enough.
fit
It was
money in
Swingers.
the old fanny pack.
How many pizzles are in that fanny pack?
Well, it could be a lot of pizzles.
Maybe a can. If you lay the can on its side, oh look at that! A solid
Seems
can
like
will fit in a fanny pack.
Maybe
You guys swing?
What does yours say, Alicia? What is yours say?
Oh, Boulevard Bullies.
Boulevard Bullies.
Yeah.
Fantastic Instagram meme page. I've seen it. It's very, very funny. Very funny.
We got a little artwork by Zach Bonifer here. Let me just share this real quick.
Oh boy.
The artwork of Zach Bonifer. We have Dude
Oh
Bone.
Jesus.
Dude Bone.
Dude
Dude Bone is here.
Dude Bone.
Dude, Bone. That is beautiful.
We got
Superstar.
Superstar Billy Bone.
And then
Very on point with Impact Wrestling, Zach. Very on
wanted
point.
$1 million reward. Kaylin on the mic. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm worth about 50 cents. Thanks.
About a tree fitty.
2 bits.
I'm not even worth a Twitch sub. Thank you.
By the way, we did get a Twitch sub. From,
I got one. I went in there pedaling, like Bill said, and I got one thrown at me. Shout out to XP Dog, I think that was.
Big friend of the dog, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I want a sub. How come no one?
Somebody give Alicia a sub.
I'm going into Twitch.
Yeah. I like Italian style subs. I like one of those.
Someone give Alicia a Twitch sub for crying out.
Somebody give her a sub.
Give her a sub.
Now I want a sub though.
What's everyone's go?
Bring me fresh meat.
What's everybody's
And a salad on the side.
What's everybody's go-to bread at Subway? What's her go-to?
That's not even a question, Trent. People only order the Italian urban cheese. It's all they get.
Yeah.
The best.
The whole wheat's really good.
Yeah. It's got that good yoga mat taste in it. It's delicious.
Oh, I love it. The yoga pieces, yoga mat pieces are fantastic.
Delicious. Yeah, nice chunk of one of those.
You know, Bill hasn't said
orange
anything. I feel like he's going to be the guy who gets that 9-grain honey oat, whatever the fuck that is.
Nah, I think I tried that once.
Bill gets a wrap.
But honestly, I haven't been to Subway in a long time. I pretty much kicked Subway to the curb years ago.
Oh, see, that's my favorite.
Unless they're willing to sponsor the show, then I
if you guys want to sponsor the show,
it's a fine product.
It's the only place that offers black olives for crying out loud.
Honestly, you guys know I'm near Philly. We're known for sandwiches. I can't eat Subway.
6-inch or foot long. You get one or the other. You get the $5 foot long or the 6-inch.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
We're talking bread. We're talking bread.
We're talking bread. We're talking bread. On this fucking podcast, we're talking bread.
Yeah, we've been talking about Subway for 2 minutes. That's the rest of the show. Subway.
I want the subs.
I want the subs.
Subway taking out Jay's daughter is a wrestling.
Somebody give her a fucking Twitch sub already.
Please.
KL, I'm gonna beat you with a foot long if you don't stop.
Sorry, Dad.
Take it easy, Cal. Take it. It's the man's daughter you're talking about, man. Come.
Yeah, you expect anything less from me, Trey?
I don't. I really don't, man.
We got some catching up to do, apparently.
Come on, man.
Come on, man.
The stress level.
That son of a bitch.
I wonder if we'll be hearing this.
Come on, man.
Like tomorrow morning when the numbers come in.
Oh, man.
And if we'll be hearing that in about an hour.
Come on, man. I know political talk, but if if he loses and that's his only reaction, that'd be
come on.
I can't help it. Hey,
we got the most tremendous people. We do.
Come on.
Okay, all the Halloween shit is on clearance. I almost bought a Trump wig for tonight.
Oh, come on.
It was like a bug, and I was gonna do that same bit that KL just did a bit. You have a beautiful audience. I love you all. You're great. Let's smash this. Oh wait, shit, wrong podcast. You know, it's
match time. Back to the podcast. The chat's asking.
Back to the podcast. We're drowning. We're drowning.
Off the rails, on the rails.
Off the rails, completely off. All right, Moose is coming out. Moose comes out. He's Dark Moose now. He is Dark Moose. He has beaten EC3. He's adopted EC3's kind of persona a little bit. He says that last few months, neither he or his title has been taken seriously. He admits that following his match with EC3 Bound for Glory, he is now controlling his own narrative. He starts listing his accomplishments, who he beat, all the ECW guys he beat, the legends, and he doesn't understand why fans would rather talk about Rich Swann and his title than him. And he finds Swann to be second place to his. He threatens he'll show Swann what pain looks like following his encounter with Willie Mack. And at that point, Willie Mack runs down. They start brawling. Pretty big brawl back and forth.
You're leaving out the best part, Trent. He shows the video clip.
I was going to say, he showed the video, the clip. Go ahead, talk about it. You go ahead.
That was one of my favorite parts of the show. In the middle of his promo there, we see this offside footage of Willie Mack taking a picture with the fan, and you just see Moose come out of nowhere and bash him in the head with the belt. Fantastic.
It was great. The fan is a friend of mine, actually. That's my buddy Huntley. I know that guy. And he wanted to get a video for his nephew, who's a big Willie Mack fan.
Oh, big time Trent here. Eh?
Good for you.
Anyway, but if you guys pay attention to the clues, guys, the clues are there for you. Remember, there was a scene backstage. Jaybone caught this, I think. And Bill, you caught this too. We talked about this before, about a month ago, where this guy gets roughed up by Moose backstage.
He had a familiar looking sweatshirt.
Familiar looking sweatshirt. He's like, man, where's EC3? He's like, I don't know, man. And the guy kind of gets himself together, and he takes his sweatshirt, and he had the free EC3 sweatshirt on.
Oh.
That was Huntley. This is also
that guy seems to be roaming around in places he shouldn't be roaming.
Well, there's your hint right there. I mean, like, this is the EC3's guy, but clearly, he's part of one of the druids or whatever the hell they are. It looks like at least he's part of the narrative. Moose isn't picking up on this. So, but anyway, he knocks him out. So they brawl, nice big brawl. We cut to we go over to Swann and Chris Bey in the back, chilling in Swann's locker room, and Bey wants title shot. Swann's like, it doesn't work like that around here. You know, you gotta wait your turn. And then Eddie's like, yo, Swann, we gotta go. We got a match. And he's like, all right, we gotta go. And this is who said this was their favorite part where Bahh's just left talking to himself on the couch.
I love this. It just cracked me up. He's like, he just kept talking. He's like, oh, I guess I'm the only one here. I'm just the guy on the couch.
The emergence of Chris Bey is happening for our eyes. He has finessed us all.
A lot of people.
Oh, to Japan.
Well, a lot of people were like thinking after he lost that title that he was going to be lost, man. But man, that Japan thing.
Yeah. He's going to get that Riviera Steakhouse jacket, right?
I got the Riviera Steakhouse jacket. Ingrid, do you have a Riviera Steakhouse jacket? Did anyone ever leave one?
If anybody has one, it's Bill. I don't know why you're asking her. If anyone has one, it's this guy.
Bill, do you have a Riviera Steakhouse jacket?
No, I would never. You have to be given a Riviera Steakhouse jacket.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
just want the steak.
I heard the steak's fantastic. I just want to go for the steak.
I like Applebee's, honestly.
You would, Jaybone. You
They're
would
Applebee's.
I bet Chili's is a wild time for you too.
Wow, that's only like special occasions.
Chili's like those Monday margaritas. That's where Jaybone lets it loose. Where he comes home and he's like, "Hey, baby, we're about to have another kid." Yeah, he comes
those
on
half-apps at Applebee's, man. I'll get you.
Okay, Boomer.
How do you think I get through 3 fucking hours on a Monday night?
I was just gonna say, how do you think he watches Raw? Because all those Monday margaritas.
Monday margaritas, like, oh, Jaybone's back! Hey, they load him up. At your curbside order, there, pal.
Yeah,
I will.
You ready for Raw?
Yeah, then they go to give him the bill, and he just looks at him and says,
"It ain't no secret. I need a job."
Wait a minute.
Jaybone's washing dishes.
Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
I say, charge it to this gentleman right over here. He is the margarita guy.
It's on Trent's PayPal account, of course.
Listen, wait a minute, Bill. What merchandise are you following up with? What merchandise is coming to Bill's house now?
The suit, right?
Did you get?
You got the ODB wedding gown?
Wait a minute. You don't tell us. You got this.
No, there's nothing official yet. There's just when Coach. The boss man, Scott D'Amore, sent me that video for the Bound for Glory purchase. He said the contact his DMs. He did follow me the other day. So
slide in the DMs, Bill.
I will be in contact with him. He said, message me about got some merch you might be interested in. So
look at this fucking guy.
Oh.
Here comes an original Team Canada.
Bill's a made man, you know?
Maybe I do have the jersey, so.
Bill, if you get your hands on the original track jacket, you're fucking gold. You can get that. And the hockey stick.
I'll be like eat your heart out.
Gotta get some heat with these. Man, whatever happened to Jess? She's been quiet lately, Bill. You talked to Jess lately?
Well, she's up in Massachusetts, so that's still pretty locked down there.
She has not been in any shows to folks. Jess would go to shows and meet everybody and have like pictures for months to just post up. I haven't seen anything from her lately. She's been good.
I think early on she posted a lot of her like throwbacks. So now it's no.
She's mostly posting on Facebook, if I remember her saying.
Not too much.
Not so much on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. What else we got here? I think we're at the main. Let me double check here. Oh no, we got. After a thorough investigation, Sherlock Dreamer has narrowed down to 10 suspects. The wedding party. It's the wedding party. So we have so let me try to remember all 10 here. Let's see. Somebody tell me if I forget. We got Fallah, Taya, Swinger, Jim Mitchell, the Acey, Larry D, Rosemary. Who else am I forgetting here? Hernandez. What else we got? 2 more. I'm missing 2.
Oh shit.
Somebody give me who else we got. The Deaners. Were the Deaners there?
Yeah.
Deaners.
Yes. Yeah.
There's your 10. There's your 10. So he's
according to our Twitter followers, we're suspects as well.
We are too. I'm
not just tooting the horns here, but we're getting those mentions every other day that Trent or I shot Bravo.
It's usually between you and I, Kyle.
First it was me, then it was you, and then I've seen a couple that said you let me in, like you set it up. That's the other.
The best part of this little thing, Dreamer saying it's U10, was Jim Mitchell standing up and saying, "I am appalled that I would be accused of such a crime. I could never heard anything." And he's like, and they're like, and they all start laughing at him. They're like,
He's an angel.
Oh, I'm an angel. And he started laughing. Then he just goes, "Yeah, who am I kidding? I suspect me too."
Technically, he is, though, because when he was killed by Havoc, he went to heaven.
He is. That's a good point.
They brought him back from heaven, not hell.
That's very true, because he was very confused on where he was. He was out of his element. And that's where the famous line of "Who booked this?"
Angel Abyss.
Angel Abyss showed up. Very nice. Good point. He is an angel. God damn it. Everybody missed that one. But they're all guilty as far as I'm concerned. Even you, Kyle. But so we'll see.
Fuck Bravo.
The vendetta with Bravo. I mean, honestly, it's really more down to you and Alicia, really, to who would have killed him out of this podcast.
Oh, it was totally me.
She's admitting it. Can we remind everybody why it was Alicia?
No.
Do we still have that in here? I don't know if we still have that soundbite in here.
No,
I'm not gonna.
We had that whole montage that ran for like 2 minutes.
He went hard on me for a long time.
Very nice. Okay, all right. Little too much information for me, but that's okay.
Oh, ooh. I walked right into that, didn't I?
That one fits a lot. Kyle, that was a brilliant one to clip from Russo. That was a good one. That was brilliant. I'm glad you pulled that
I do
one.
something twice a year, like just like your marriage. You guys used to have like the one. Never mind.
Shit, man. Shit.
Yeah, this is horrible.
That's all I can come up.
Get pounced. Get fucking pounced.
I got pounced twice a year, according to you. That's about it. But all right, main event, guys. Sami Callihan and Eric Young with Ken Shamrock in their corner, taking on Eddie Edwards and Rich Swann. Fantastic match. I love the teaming of Eric Young and Sami. I like the two lunatics being on one side. I think that's really awesome.
Yes.
I think it's who's going to out crazy who at this point, which I like.
Until they turn on each other.
Which I'm fine with. I'm fine with this being. I don't think they've ever had a match, have they?
This is the feud I want.
This is the feud I absolutely want as well. I don't know if they ever had a match down or up north, I should say.
No.
I don't think they did.
They were at separate times.
Oh,
Sami was gone before EY showed up.
Yeah, I guess Sami left.
That's true. Yeah,
he left in 2016, something like that, and then jumped back in the independents.
Yes.
Sami showed because Sami's his surprise appearance was at AAW.
Yep.
In December, and I want to say that was December of 15.
Okay, so
I think that was his first appearance back. And if Brian, you're in the chat, you can confirm that too. But it was his first appearance back, and then Eric Young went right around then. So you're right. That's interesting. I would love for this to happen. It's a matter of who's crazier. I'm totally for it.
You got to look at the visual they did as soon as Eric Young, as soon as Eric Young got in the ring. Mm-hmm. This is like, okay, say this is your TV. Here's Eric Young. They kind of zoom in on him, and right next to him in the background, looking crazy as hell, is Callihan, just looking over his shoulder like, oh shit.
So like the total, I really don't trust you. I'm going to do this for the sake of a match.
I mean, in reality, like a lot of times you sit and you look at certain ones that get stuck together in a tag team, and they're like, okay, well, let's test this. Let's see what the fans do. Maybe it'll kick off. Maybe it won't. Whatever. We'll scrap it in a few months. Oh, wait, that's that other company. Never mind.
Can't control himself. A shot collar.
Jaybone's on the loose tonight. I'm so sorry. No, but it could be one of the greatest random put together tag teams in history if it sticks.
I like it, man. I like where they're at.
But the rivalry could be even better. I don't know. Let's have the chat sound off here. What do you think? Better tag team or better rivalry?
Let me hear from you guys. Yeah, let's hear what you guys think. I would love for this to go somewhere. It's a nice little team with the Shamrock in their corner, and this could be cool. This is a cool element, man. But we'll see where it ends up. I'm for it though. But good match all around, real good match. Double cutters, double pile drivers. Sami and Eric get the win, which is awesome. So, and then we got off the air pretty quickly after that. So that's the show, man. That's the November 3rd election day edition of Impact on Access TV. So that was.
It's been a bangorama.
Absolutely.
I got a little news here.
Wait.
Actually got a couple here. Okay,
Is it real news or is it?
Longing for that fake wrestling news. Don't believe anything that you read on the internet.
I hate it.
This is you got to stop making Alicia want to gag like that.
Tremendous.
No, this has to do with Alicia. I want to say congratulations. You got a tier 1 sub from Zach.
Oh, shit.
From Zach Bonifer, and right below it, he put wedding gift.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, Zach.
Good for you.
Very nice, Zach.
Oh, thank you.
Very cool. Very cool. The gifted sub.
And my other piece of news, breaking news. Okay, I'm gonna do a little share screen-a-rooney to give some love to. I'm kind of connected to this one for like a long.
There's a lot of love on the show tonight. Me and your daughter, Alicia, and her engagement. A lot of love on the show.
Yeah, shut up, KL.
I don't report this.
No, this is to shut everyone up. And look, I love our watchers and I love our listeners. And I got it on my channel too. Everybody wants me and anyone else to talk about this situation. So this is to talk about it once and then nip it in the bud. So everybody just shuts the hell up about this. This is another case where real life folks want to remind you, this is none of your fucking business. Okay? So Karl Anderson just put out a tweet that says, all is well. Everything in our personal household was dealt with privately, swiftly, and respectfully. Okay? 3 big words right there. Privately, swiftly, and respectfully. Reminding you, none of our fucking business. There's your little news about the catch-up on Karl Anderson's wedding. Or, excuse me, marriage.
Period.
Onwards. Nice. All right. Well, I think Jaybone unleashed. That was a pretty heavy one. I think he unleashed with us with that one.
I just like. I like how he actually pulled up fake wrestling news, like it said like ringside wrestling news or something.com. Like he actually did that. Wow, real fake wrestling news. Thanks, Jay.
Oh, good for the Andersons. I'm glad everything's okay. So yeah, everybody was really honest to talk about it. Like let it be, man. It's fine. It's none of our business.
It was out there in social media, Trent. I mean, people.
I get it. I get it. The Kylie thing, though, I'm glad we're not going to delve into that one.
That's
we said that. We said our piece on that one.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, guys. That's the episode, man. I mean, I guess you can go back to watching your CNN now if you want. Or the people who are still watching CNN, I haven't forgotten about you people. I cannot believe the amount of you that left us to watch these goddamn these news anchors count some fucking tallied votes, these bullshit votes, and you're leaving Impact Talk to us.
Should I have brought a big board to point at this whole time?
Might as well. They could have maybe drawn a couple of ratings with that one.
But congratulations to New Jersey for legalizing recreational marijuana.
New Jersey has jumped on board, man.
New Jersey is the country's treehouse.
It is the tree, the official tree.
One of the many tree houses.
I think Colorado was the first, so they're kind of like
California was the first.
Oh, was it? Okay.
California, it's been legal for like 15 plus years.
Oh, that
That's
long?
true.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
I don't remember 3 years ago, so it's all right.
If we're throwing in random news there, since we're not Jay, but the rest of us are a bunch of juggalos around here. ICP announced the 5th Joker's card of the second deck has been revealed. It is called the Yum Yum Flower. This is the yes. This is
there's a second deck. Is that what we're calling the second half?
It's the second deck. It's the second deck. There's 2 decks now.
Wow.
I'm just gonna.
You always got to be down with the clown, Alicia. That's all right.
I'm old school, so you have to understand. We were told there's only going to be 1 deck, and
that's
that was it.
I followed all their Hollow Wicked stuff they did. They did a lot of great shit. They did a whole podcast with Chris Hansen, and it was amazing.
They're great in general.
I love them. I don't love all their new music, but
I just wish they wouldn't incorporate the cards.
Yeah, the card thing was sacred the first time around.
I know, but a lot of people didn't like the Six Jokers card. A lot of people didn't like the way it ended. But I don't know if you could just go back on it. You can't.
I'm confused by this whole card juggalo thing. Is there
get the magnets joke in. Get it in, Grandpa.
Get your joke in there, Jay.
Get the magnets joke in. Nobody knew that was coming. Nobody saw that.
Okay, Boomer.
Which one's Jay?
Yeah, go ahead and get it in there, Jaybone.
We already said it.
Hey, Jaybone, you talk about Rat and Motley Crue and your 80s glam bands. We're going to throw some ICP talk in there.
We did it now. Yeah. We're about to be on throwback. We're about to get to the episodes where they show up. Where they start coming into the audience.
I might have to make a special appearance for that.
Wait, Motley Crue shows up on TNA.
And we cut his mic. We cut his mic. That's it. All right, we're going to end the show. All right, guys. Let's get the plug in here, guys. All right. The newly engaged Alicia, where can they find you online?
You can only find me on Instagram still under the handle Alicia BKK.
Is there an engagement photo being posted that people can comment on?
No. I haven't done anything on Instagram. Facebook, which is more like friends, personal friends and family, has been where my announcements as far as that will go.
And here for all the
here.
Yeah.
This was the first public.
All right, fair enough.
Congratulations. Oh, so someone would like to say congratulations, Alicia, actually. A special message here from somebody.
I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry.
Dearly departed. Thank you, John E. Bravo. All right, Bill.
That's called the congratulations from a coma.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll take it.
He meant well. All right, Bill, where can they get you?
The Twitter and the Instagram at William M. Gardner, GARDNER.
Very nice. Callihan, where can they get you, Callihan?
KL on the mic on Twitter. Shoot me a follow. Up on there. Find me on a date with Jaybone's daughter soon.
I can't get enough.
Continuity. It's continuity, right? Yeah, you gotta end the show with it.
You wouldn't be the scumbag otherwise.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of this, Kyle.
Callihan and
your buddy Kyle.
Callihan and
your buddy Kyle.
Callihan.
My two inspirations in life: Vince Russo and Trevor Wallace. Yes.
Oh my God. Uncle Vince says hi. We talked. He was very up. He was.
Can
very
we get back, Trent? What do we got to do to get back on the brand? What if we get a petition? What if the listeners start a petition?
He was very confused on the whole what happened with his whole deal. I'm like,
let him know, Trent. We can turn it on anytime. Anytime, Trent. Anytime.
I can turn it on anytime, Pat.
Come on,
no problem.
We might work something out again. Well, he was very confused as to what happened.
Well, Bravo came on the show and roasted us about it, Trent. Now we're embarrassed. We thought we swept it under the rug and nobody noticed, but Bravo did.
Bravo definitely put salt in the open wound on that one.
Fuck Bravo. He deserved that shot. Fuck him.
Fuck him. All right. Jaybone, get all your 18-year plugs in there.
You can follow me over on Smash This Podcast, where we're smashing all things wrestling. Smash This Podcast is on YouTube originally for 7 years now, folks. 7 long years. Hey, Papa needs a new microphone and camera, so I'm just throwing it out that Smash This Podcast is also affiliated now. So just throwing that out there.
Quick affiliate. Congratulations, Jaybone.
Thank you. You can get the bits thing going and the whole cheering a sub thing. Hey, I prefer Subway 6-inch and/or footlongs. Just hit me up in the DMs and let me know how you're going to do that for me. You can find. Hey, not that kind of.
We came here for a lot of money.
Go ahead, Jay. Get your plugs in there.
You can find Smash This Podcast on Instanet. You got the Facebook.
Instanet? Did you say Instanet?
That's his new
cut
thing.
his mic. Cut his alcohol and cut his mic.
I have seen that penis.
That is his new thing, the Insta Neck. We've been having a great time with that, Kyle. He refers to it as an Insta Neck and a face. What do you call it? A face space?
Face botch.
Face botch.
And the Twitter box.
Face botch and the Twitter box. And the Insta Neck.
Oh,
okay,
God.
Boomer.
Oh, no.
You guys can get me over at Trent over on Twitter and Heavy Music on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. The show at We Talk Impact on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram as well. Give us a follow on all the social medias, guys. We do interact with everybody. Send us DMs, whatever you want to talk about. We are on all audio platforms, guys. Apple Podcasts, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, Pandora, Geo7, and even Amazon's new podcast network. We're on there. Rate, review, subscribe. If you leave a cool rating, we'll read it on the air. So leave an iTunes rating or whatever you want to rate it and let us know you did. We'll go ahead and read that on the air. So we appreciate that. ProWrestlingTees.com/Total Nonstop Impact official t-shirts. I'm sure there's a sale coming up probably pretty soon. Bill's probably got it marked on his calendar. I'm sure it's coming up.
Yeah, I think they did another one-day sale like 2 days ago.
Did they really? Like, what's with these one-day sales? They don't give any announcements on these. But
Well, definitely the Black Friday one will be coming up in a couple weeks.
Black Friday, yeah, should be coming in a few weeks. So keep your eye open for Black Friday. Definitely that. Twitch.tv/Total Nonstop Impact, and then YouTube at Total Nonstop Impact, guys. I think that is all the plugs, guys. Keep supporting. If you're staying up tonight, like, flood your Twitter timelines with hashtag Impact on Access TV. Tag us in it. Get rid of some of this election bullshit in people's timelines. Like, it's going to be a downer. People are going to be mad no matter what happens. So just flood it with some fun stuff. Retweet the show. Retweet some of our stuff right here.
Yeah,
we got a plug from Ingrid.
Yeah.
You can pre-order Talking Shop-A-Mania Part 2 on her Twitter at CanM Ingrid. Use her code. And Ingrid, can you get it? Will there be another incentivized gift for people who pre-order? Can the Good Brothers send a thank you? Let us know about that. But either way, guys, use her code if you're going to pre-order. Anyway, just use Ingrid's code. And
Talking Shop-A-Mania 2, we're not affiliated with it. We thought we were yesterday when we got that tag. But, hey, bigger and badder, and I mean bad. It's going to be worse than the first one.
I thought the scumbag was going to be the torture.
Get a hold of
the torture.
I just want to let people know that there has
Why,
been...
Jaybone, why you cut Trent, cut him out. Cut him out. He's bringing
Yeah,
down
yeah,
WWE bits.
That's an improvement.
No. This is someone who is invading the Talking Shop-A-Mania 2.
Oh, okay.
Fight TV on
Really?
Twitter,
I take that back. Sorry, Jay. I thought you were doing Smash This podcast on my show. You know.
I love the angry poop.
Go look at the promo. It's just like that other gimmick, only this is better. This is retropooption.
Oh, so they're really just calling all war on WWE. That's what they're doing. Non-stop. Cartoon shows, movies. It's fantastic. Somebody.
So the question is, who is retropooption? Who is behind the mask? Who is invading Talking Shop-A-Mania?
Who got fired from WWE recently? Sorry.
There you go. Anyway, that's gonna do it, guys. That's the everybody stay safe, because who knows if some shit's gonna pop off. You're in a big city, stay safe out there. There's some wacky shit about to happen. They're boarding up windows and roads are being closed. I don't know what's gonna happen out there, but stay indoors, stay safe, keep glued to your TVs, know what's going on, check in on your families. If you guys just want to, like I said, you want to talk Impact, everybody's gonna be up pretty late. Feel free to tweet us out. Get a hold of us on Twitter, whatever. Just talk. You want to talk
Hop
Impact.
in our Discord. Hop in the Discord.
Hop in the Discord. The Discord link is in the description of the video. Get in the Discord. Shoot the shit. Everybody will be there hanging out. So big thanks to everybody who did the Twitch bits, Twitch subs tonight, who subscribed on YouTube as well. Thank you guys for all the love tonight. And to all the people who would rather watch fucking CNN right now, I got 2 words for you, man. I got 2 words for you. Turncoats is what's going on here. You guys, traitors, I swear.
Everybody's a scumbag, Trent. Remember that. In life, we're all scumbags.
Snakes in the grass.
Politicians, everybody's
You'd rather watch goddamn, Andrew Cuomo count fucking vote. You know, we're here talking Impact, fun stuff, and you're sitting there worrying about red and blue. The hell with it. All right, guys. We'll be back Thursday night for the throwback show. We'll be doing episode number 48, right, Bill? Number 48?
Yes, 48.
NWA TNA number 48, guys. That is, we are on some fun shit on throwbacks. If you're not watching Throwback with us, get Impact Plus, $7.99. Watch the throwback shows with us. We're doing number 48, and then we'll be back on Sunday night for the family dinner, right? As you call it, Cal, the family dinner.
Family dinner that I never show up to. You know?
We never show up to that. We talk Explosion. We talk around the ring.
I gotta give a shout out to Lakers, man. Shout out to JV. Special shout out to him because he messages me all the time telling me, dude, why aren't you on the show? Come back on the show. This guy misses me.
Kyle.
People in my life hate me, but JV, shout out to JV, one of our The guy's always there. Always there.
You have to say it like he says it. You can't just. It's not as calm.
I fucking love Total Nonstop Impact Podcast. Gil, come back on the show.
Exclamation!
Motherfucker!
Sorry. And the thing is with JD, he's just trying to be polite. Really,
I'm trying to be polite here. You know, I'm trying to be polite, but
it's the passion. He can't control his passion. Take us home, Trent. Let's get out of here.
Lakers, I really hope in person you talk very light and you're like, you talk very respectful, even with like a British accent. That would just top it. That'd be amazing.
Hello,
all right, guys. We're gonna get out of here.
Like our boys across the pond, TNI UK, with another stellar review out there.
Very nice. Good tie-in there. That was a good. Thank you for picking up on that one, Bill. TNI UK, the Joe and Bison do have their Bound for Glory review up on the channel. I'm sure they're gonna record something new this week. Check out their BFG review. It's up there, as well as a Bison and Joker t-shirt on Pro Wrestling Tee. So they are officially on the Pro Wrestling Tee store too. Show
Great
them some
looking
love, guys.
tee. Get that.
They did a good job. They did a real good job. Pick that up. All right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. Stay safe out there. We'll see you guys Thursday night for the throwback.
And remember, folks, keep asking yourself,
who shot Bravo?
We'll talk to you later.
Find me the name of this garbage show again that I'm on.
Total Nonstop Impact.
My name's John, capital letter E, period, Bravo, and you're listening to the Total Nonstop Impact Podcast.
this is the jaw-jacking Tuesday Night Impact, and his mother called him son because he shines like one. Mocha Skin Manimal, Rohit Raju, and you are watching Total Nonstop Impact.
This is Taya, la güera loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals. And you are listening to Total
Nonstop Impact
Podcast, baby.
Woo! And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a lesson. Oh, yeah.